This is what Nairobi city centre looked like mid-morning, the 7th of August 1998. Tears, blood and debris amidst the melee of rescue operations. More than 200 people died and 5,000 others were injured. As the country nears the commemoration of the 14th anniversary of the tragic event, the site of the blast has been transformed into a recreation park, offering a place of peace, relaxation and reflection in stark contrast to the chaos of the events that marked the fateful day, the main idea behind the construction of the park.
The American people, together with the Kenyan people, donated this land to the August 7th Memorial Trust. So they're the ones who are maintaining the park and just to see that it's running. So the main aim of coming up with the park was to pay tribute to those people who lost their loved ones, to the victims, and then just to be a place where people will come and learn about the futility of violence and the essence of peace.
Douglas Sidialo is one of the survivors of the blast. At the time of the blast, Sidialo was a sales and marketing executive. Today, the father of two is blind from a terrorist attack that shook Kenya and the world.
August 7th, 1998 will forever have an indelible mark in my heart and in my life.
He is one of the most regular visitors to the park, which, according to his confession, holds a great meaning in his life.
Whenever I come here at the park, I come to memorize those loved ones who passed on and the families and lives of those who are changed forever. And I strongly believe that their death was never in vain. So I find a lot of peace, solace, and hope at this park, and I treat it like a sanctuary.
With a garden for social events and being one of the most secure parks in the city, the park offers a wide range of facilities for members of the public at an entrance fee of 20 shillings. The Visitors Center holds a museum for visitors to view information about the blast at an extra fee of 100 shillings. The park is architecturally tailored to offer a serene and calming environment, a unique experience from bustling city streets just a wall away.
You know, you're in this hectic city, and then all of a sudden you enter the park and it's just peaceful, beautiful, calm, and they did a really nice job of preserving the memory of what happened, but also making it a nice place for people to come.
The acting general manager shares that the park is gaining a name as a historical site as the time gap grows from the actual date of the blast. Jemima estimates that in a month, about 10,000 people visit the park.
By people visiting the park, they're able to come here and just experience, peace. So many people come here to just relax, maybe sit and just rest. This is a place where people come here and they're able to find that, that rest.
The stone tablet bears the names of the victims who perished in the blast, mixing well with a nicely designed garden. It draws the first attention of any visitor, giving meaning even to those who would have no information about the blast.
These are held memories for Kenyans, and not only Kenyans but even the entire world.
I must have been about 5 years old when this happened, when this tragedy happened. So, I was too young to really understand it.
And to show that Kenya is not defeated. Kenya is a very strong country.
The park is dedicated to the mission of both remembrance and peace building as it relates to both domestic and international terrorism and violence. Douglas Sidialo feels the park is a representation of all tragedies the country has faced.
Kenyans and the government forget very fast. When a disaster hits, people join hands, they're able to come together. But after some time, the families of those who have died and those who are injured are left alone. And this park will be there forever. Even when we people are gone, our grandchildren and great-grandchildren would be able to identify with this park as their home.
When you walk on the carefully arranged riverbed stones on the pathway with a beautiful scene of the park layout, it is hard to imagine the horror of the terrorist attack 14 years ago. It is without doubt that the August Memorial Park has risen from the ashes and holds a special place in the memory of our country, Kenya.